Hello everyone, I am here again. We hit 10 subscribers. It's kind of underwhelming, but for me that is a huge accomplishment. So thank you to whoever is watching me. If I ever get to post this video, I actually tried to film this video on another day, but then like Mambas was there. And then I don't know if you guys know him, but he can be really annoying sometimes. Okay? So, let's get into it. This video will be about the geography of Middle Earth in the Second Age. Starting from the east, we have the what we call now the Ered Luin. It's the Blue Mountains. Oh frick! What the hell is this? Also, sorry if you guys don't like me using vulgar language, but I do. Yeah. So, the Ered Luin are mountain ranges that go like this. And then, beyond the Ered Luin, there used to be in the First Age a land to here. This area used to be called Beleriand. It sunk in the Second Age. At the start of the Second Age, when Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, was defeated, and his servant, Sauron, fled to Mordor, as you may know from the Lord of the Rings franchise. So let's rub this out. My God. So the Ered Luin, there's two from the remains of Beleriand. There are two elvish realms. I didn't do my research on this, but I don't know if it's just one, but split into north and south, or if it's like two. Obviously, there's Himring. That's the fortress of Himring. You guys don't have to know about that. That's from the First Age. Círdan, the shipwright, haven, which was known for his founding Falas, the havens of Falas in the First Age. He is the ruler at the first, kind of like, also like Gilgalad, and Círdan. I will write these two names to remember. There are also two dwarvish realms. This, where I'm just gonna put Lindon. This is Nogrod. No, I think this was Belagost. And this is Nogrod. Also, these are the Grey Havens. They are very important. They have a count where the Istari and the how do you call it? It's when the Istari arrive and depart from Middle Earth. Okay, Nogrod and Belagost, they are dwarvish cities, but they ended up going to Moria, aka Khazad-dûm, joining their brethren here. Moria is this big. It's the largest dwarf kingdom of all. It was this big. And then it was founded by Durin's folk, okay? I'm going to turn this off, and now we reach a very important part. The kingdom of Arnor, the lost kingdom of Arnor. The reason it's called the Lost Kingdom is because that it fell to the forces of evil. More specifically, it fell to the kingdom. Which kingdom of Angmar, which was, I will put it here. And then I'll label some important things. Fornost is this. Okay, let's start from here. Anuminas, and Fornost. These are the two capitals of Arnor, okay? And then there's another very important thing called, where was it? Oh wait, I zoomed out. East West Road. I do not think that it shows here, but if I were to just try remember from memory, I think it was here. It's called the Watchtower of Amon-Sul. Watchtower of Amon-Sul. And then these were the three debatably most important cities in Arnor. There is this city, Londair, but I really do not remember anything about that city. So whatever. So remember those 3 points and we can get into the proper story. So the Witch Kingdom of Angmar, switch back, Angmar, which was in the north. The capital was Carndum. And then Mount Gundabad was act as a stronghold. So they attacked. So technically before that, the kingdom of Arnor was split into 3. So wait, wrong. It's like this. I'll quickly draw the borders. I'm not going to be as accurate as my normal map drawing, but because it's getting pretty late, and I'm trying to just speed run explain this thing. This is Arthedain. It was split into 3 portions: Arthedain, Cardaland, and Rhudaur. These 3 kingdoms were attacked by the Witch Kingdom of Angmar. Arthedain renewed the kingship, claimed kingship of all of Arnor, and it went kind of well. While Cardaland accepted and formed this, Rhudaur did not and sided with Angmar, forming this. Just looking at land, you might think, Arnor's going to win, right? Nope. No, that's why it's called the Lost Kingdom. It was devastated by Angmar. And, okay, let's get into some detail. There are 2 great kingdoms of men. In the Second Age, there were Gondor, there were Arnor in the north that we just talked about, and there's something called Gondor, which most of you probably should have heard of. Gondor is actually far bigger than it is depicted in the Lord of the Rings franchise. Technically, Gondor is all of this. You know what? I'm gonna use a special color for Gondor just because it is very important, okay? Remember Gondor. Gondor is very important. So, these all descended from an island called Numenor, which was here and was gifted by the gods. I'm not going to get into that. That takes way too long to explain, okay? To the good men that fought with the elves and the gods to defeat the Dark Lord in the First Age. This island was called Numenor. Numenor. We briefly introduced Sauron here in Mordor, servant of Morgoth. he went to Numenor, corrupted the Numenorians, the people there. So their king, Ar-Pharazôn, led a fleet to attack the gods which were in the west. And then, basically, the gods got mad, sunk the island, and then the remaining, that good Numenorians that didn't get corrupt, went to settle in two nations, Gondor and Arnor. Okay, so getting rid of this disgusting layout, we will set up some important things. Okay, we will leave. We will continue the explanation next episode right where we left off. Okay, we will draw some borders to just so we can tell where kingdoms are and kingdoms were in future episodes. I will probably be using this map a lot, so try to get familiar with this map. Arnor, Fornost, Anuminas, and also obviously Amonsul. So remember this. I'm gonna go into. Okay, how about this? Gondor is very hard to understand. I will, just because it is so hard to understand, try remembering this, okay? Try this. This will hopefully make it easier. Don't have to think that you won't get that confused, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to mean Gondor. And then for the cities in Gondor, try remember three. Still three. Minas Tirith, or just remember as first, Minas Anor, Osgiliath, and here, Minas Ithil. Okay, this is what homework per se. Try remember these things for if you are to watch the next episode. And if you think that's too easy, I will leave extra. Do some research about Londdaer and also Pelgarid. I don't know the pronunciation, okay, I'm bad. Pelagrid and Eric, yeah, obviously Eric, and also try remember the Hornburg. This is another very important thing. Hornburg. So I will list the homework here. Homework. Revise Numenor, Gondor, Arnor, capital cities, and then also extension. I am going to use a different color. Extension. Don't know if you can really see that well with this. Extension will be remaining fortresses and cities of Gondor and Arnor. I'm gonna end this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button. I just do this as a hobby, and hopefully we can hit at least like 30, okay, in this year. So have fun, have a good day, and I will see you next time.